Let's say I make 60,000 a year, right? And this girl that I met on OnlyFans.
Why are you talking to a chick on OnlyFans? Why are you looking for a wife on OnlyFans? Why are you looking? Why are you looking to date a woman on OnlyFans?
But these are the people you're speaking of, because the he's talking about are the you with.
Oh, if I'm looking for a wife, I'm not looking for OnlyFans. I'm not even looking on Skid Row like where you go. I'm not even looking for that. I'm looking for women. I'm looking for a woman that I want to have in my life, that I can adapt, that I can grow with.
But the women,
I'm not looking for a women on Figueroa like where you go at night. The women say I know. Home.
You project the lie. I'm the only that's been have a stable job for 10 years and work 2 jobs at that. I'm the only that make money, do things with my life. The things you dream on wanting to do, I can actually financially do and don't need Jody's assistance or this channel's assistance to do with the things I need to do or want to do. I can pay for my food. I can go out to eat. I can do for things. What can you do for yourself?
And how to have a long-term healthy relationship with a woman that you can call your wife and have a family with.
How do you get a wife, Ethan? Because my thing is like you're like you're talking.
Oh fuck!
I never seen this.
He calling them out. He finally got on with these fools. This is gonna be funny.
Talking about the finish line. What about the race?
Yeah.
You understand? Like you have to get
Are
to
either of you married?
where you can even identify a female that's worthy of marriage, of having a family with, etc. And unfortunately, in today's day and age, it's not that simple anymore. So we live in a very complex world where it's difficult to identify women that are marriage material.
And most aren't. Simply, that's just what it is.
So you guys are. If you guys' method is so good, why aren't you married?
Again,
because men are the ones that decide if they want to get married.
Choice.
So you choose not to be married.
Yes, because men are the one. We're the gatekeepers to marriage and commitment. Women are the gatekeepers to sex.
Right. And you're 34, right, Myron?
Yes.
And do you plan on getting married someday? Do you think it's important?
Eventually, the nuclear family is the backbone to any thriving society.
Oh, thank you for saying that about me.
Good job, but a lot of guys don't have that ability to find a woman that's worthy.
You don't have that ability.
I don't have that ability.
You're not married.
Oh.
That's by choice.
But no, the ability to find a woman, you clearly don't have that ability. So you use the sugar daddy websites as dating sites.
Yes, so we did a whole episode on
and then
this.
you complain about women being shallow.
I never complained about women being shallow.
You say it's hard to find a good woman because they're motivated by material things and stuff, and yet you're seeking women, specifically a certain type of woman, obviously, that would be on a sugar daddy website. So it seems like you are confirming your biases by even going there to find women.
Okay.
Damn.
So
Sorry, Walter. I'll say it. Do you want me to say it again slower?
Ethan's tight. H3H3 is tight. H3.
He said that shit on the mark.
Personally,
that shit on the
I don't
mark.
like him. I think he's full of shit.
Bro,
But-
in this moment in time,
He was saying that shit on the mark.
that is on the money.
mark.
H3H3 is a personality.
Mind you, this is edited. This is from his TikTok. Obviously,
It's gonna be spliced a
They
certain
even
way.
added shit to make his eyes look blacker and then go. She funny.
But he wasn't lying though. This
That
group,
nigga's
all
funny,
they do is talk about women, but they talk about tell men how to pay for how to get this type of woman, but they pay for it. They're not looking for no wives. They're not looking for no woman that they can be equipped. They're not looking to be in love. They're looking at basically a chick that you can have for today and tomorrow, and that's it. They're not looking for somebody that for a future or a lifetime. These dudes are full of shit. These dudes were dudes or whatever that probably that never had a girl probably look at them or whatever. They finally got some money. Now they got opportunity to finally say, I could get that bitch now. These are dudes who are fucking losers that are that we talk about incels. Now they have enough money where they don't have to be an incel anymore. When a man looks for a woman, when a man really wants a woman, he knows what he wants. He knows what he want to have.
That ain't true.
When a man really want love, he's gonna go for that shit. When a man wants a wife, he's gonna make that shit happen. So
That's
when
not
dudes
true.
who say they don't let that shit
you don't
crack
think that's
off,
true? If a
or
man
go
wants a
by,
wife, he'll make it happen.
Then why are they married to so many whores? Why do men constantly choose the whore? I'm not talking about the respectable individuals, like an example, like my grandfather who was married to his wife for 60 years, or my parents. I'm a product of a union. So they obviously knew what marriage looked like. My other grandparents, they knew what marriage looked like. But if I'm comparing in today's standards, they don't know what marriage looks like. They're just like, no.
you don't feel that a man really wants to be married, he's gonna make it happen.
He's gonna listen to what he said. Men has the ability, they're the gatekeepers of marriage, like all that bullshit. Sure, but what are you really saying by saying that? You're signing a contract. You just want to be married just to be married to her? That's a fine. And then you're getting with a, then you get divorced, and then she takes half your shit.
See, that's the shit that's the shit that people got shit fucked up. You're looking at a fucking piece of paper. You're looking for someone that's gonna be your life mate, somebody that's gonna be connected with you mentally, and I'm not gonna go there, but mentally completely, bro. That's what you look for. You're not looking for that piece of paper. You're looking for the person that is missing from, I'm gonna just say, heart.
So
instead of saying the other word, you know what I'm saying?
So E-Man,
what's the other word? Soul?
Yeah.
If
say that
I make
biblical and all that other stuff.
If I make, let's say I make 60,000 a year, right? And this girl that I met on OnlyFans.
Why are you talking to a chick on OnlyFans? Why are you looking for a wife on OnlyFans? Why are you looking to date a woman on OnlyFans?
But these are the people you're speaking of, because the bitches he's talking about are the bitches you fuck with.
Oh. If I'm looking for a wife, I'm not looking for OnlyFans. I'm not even looking on Skid Row like where you go. I'm not even looking for that. I'm looking for women. I'm looking for a woman that I want to have in my life, that I can adapt, that I can grow with. I'm not looking for a woman on Figueroa like where you go at night. The women I know,
the women I know have a job and they do their job. Cupbearer, did you get your cup filled yet? Do your job.
I'm glad you said that.
There you go. We got it.
I'm glad you said that. Hey man, my macchiato ain't right. Swirl this shit up.
At least I have a job.
You say cupbearer, right?
Hey,
this my job though. This my job though.
I've been at mine for 10 years happy.
Cupbearer.
Hey, bro.
Hey, it ain't enough foam in there. Get that shit together. Hey,
yes, they do.
Hey,
bro, you
put some more lemon in that shit. Hey, stir that chocolate up better, bro.
First of all,
don't talk about my job.
Sit your goofy ass down. You're gonna do a joke. Do correct. Do a joke.
Stir that shit right. Hey, make sure your shit is out of there from your breath.
Okay, let me teach you how it's done. Let me show you how customers are. Excuse me, sir. I ordered a venti iced brown sugar shade skin espresso with 3 pumps of caramel, 2 pumps of hazelnut, and I wanted oat milk shaken to the top with sweet cream cold foam, and I wanted the cinnamon skimmed. This is incorrect. Can you please remake it? You know what? You're incompetent. I don't want you to remake it. I'll just call corporate.
Damn, that's what they be doing?
That's what they do.
That's tough.
If you're gonna do that, do the job.
All right, back to the shit. Talking about what he does for a living, and you talk about him getting bitches off Skid Row.
But anyway, that's what they
said
for.
These are the type of chicks that you mess with, though.
No,
he really meant that. He didn't mean it as a joke. You're talking to these type of women. You sleep with these type of women. I bet you said, let's say that you had 100 women. 80 of them are for the streets, bro.
First of all, I hate bringing up the past shit, but women that I messed with in the past, bro, there was no such thing of a OnlyFans. There was no such thing of an Instagram. There was no such thing of a Facebook. And I met females in the streets like you met women in the streets. I got at women in the streets, something that you know, said to the internet like you be doing. But in the streets, like I literally walked up to women and talked to them and talked to them and get at them. So women that I slept with, I actually talked to and went there. It wasn't on the internet. Wasn't
just
on
because you meet her in the streets doesn't mean she's
not from the streets.
Right. And the thing is though, is that women that I've met that I slept with and been with,
that's crazy.
Wasn't that? And if they did, that's not my business.
Who opened up and let you in?
Who opened up and let you in, you sick son of a bitch?
Swag says 10 years of barista, I'd kill myself, dog. That's shade, bro. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a decent living, bro? Especially when you get tips and all that other shit. And plus, you know, what's wrong with an honest living, bro? Come on, Swag, you douchebag.
A job is a job.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is that's not a way if you look for a queen. People even say you even gotta watch out for everywhere like that. Some people used to say back in the day, like, you want a woman, go to church. A lot of the females in church be hoes. You don't know what you're getting yourself into before you. That's the point of learning what you're getting yourself in. Getting to know the woman, finding out if this person has values and have the morals of something that you're looking for to have in a wife. Mm-hmm. You don't just get out a female, oh my God, I love you, let's make this happen. All these women right now are talking about, I'm not being with a man if he ain't putting a ring on it. Well, I don't even know you and you expect me to put a ring on it? No, I don't even know you like that.
What environment are you in that you meet women that talk that way?
what world are you living in? Women talk like that all. First
That's
of all,
not true.
Well, I'm sorry.
I work with women.
You do?
I actually work with women every day, and they don't. This shit you're talking, they don't do.
I'm so sorry. I got it. I know women. I got it, dog. I got it.
I'm sorry that you can only speak for the section of women that you know in the
I got what you're saying. You talk to women like, oh my God, like, oh, could you do this for me? Like, okay, like, oh yes, yeah, oh, like this. You're not talking to black women. Like, you talk about black women all the time, but you probably don't know shit about black women besides your mama.
I was born.
Let me go. Oh my God, can you do this? Thank you, sir. Oh my God,
I know Tyler
you
Perry
have been
plays.
so good.
I acknowledge black women.
Thank you so much, sir. Oh my God, you've been very helpful. That's how women talking about, bro. That's the white. He talked to white women. You're not talking about no black woman. So miss me with that bullshit, bro. So miss me with the bullshit, bro.
You're gonna
miss
tell
me
you're
with
gonna
that
tell
bullshit,
the entire
bro.
world.
What you're talking about makes no fucking sense.
So
It makes
now,
a little sense.
so you are the example of what all black women are. You
are the example where black women run to niggas that from the hood. When they look at you, they like,
that's my point.
Fuck no.
Stay in areas that you're expert in.
I don't want a nigga who ass smell like what the fuck happened in the street. I prefer a nigga that sell dope and do some other shit. Miss me with the bullshit. You are the nigga or whatever that a bitch will smoke crack.
I have never done crack in my life. See these.
But when she look at you,
you know what's crazy? These terms that you don't like, crackhead. These other terms, you project a lot. I'm the only nigga that's have a stable job for 10 years and work 2 jobs at that. I'm the only nigga that make money, do things with my life. The things you dream on wanting to do, I can actually financially do and don't need Jody's assistance or this channel's assistance to do with the things I need to do or want to do. I can pay for my food. I can go out to eat. I can do for things. What can you do for yourself? Clap it up because you go ahead and project again. Go on and project again. Keep projecting.
This don't count to your house.
Keep projecting.
Dog. This house, this box right
Keep
here
projecting.
Is your life, everything you said.
Keep
This is
projecting.
your house. This is your house, bro. As soon as you leave here, when you say you go home,
right.
It's the box. When
again.
you say you do all this
Project
shit,
again.
it's that, hey y'all, I got bread, but I smell like ass though. I got this, but I do this. Man, miss me with that bullshit. We're talking about some real shit, and you're talking about some bullshit right now. Get your facts fucking straight. You talk about females all the time about real shit. You talk about that, bro. You can't be the fucking host.
I'm the only person that's never lied about my pussy or my dick.
Right.
I never lied.
Talk about that.
I don't lie.
Prove it.
I don't have to lie.
Prove it.
I don't have to lie.
Prove it. Hey.
I don't have to lie.
Let's go. Hey, let's do a Jody thing. Let's do a Jody. Oh, hold on. I already called this out. I already called this out. Let's do this. Let's go to the streets. Jody can record this.
Oh,
and let's get at these females. If you got it like that, though, if you that do,
and the fact that your ego,
let's go to the streets.
The fact that your fragile ego is so low.
Let's go to the streets.
You need.
Let's go to the
foot race.
Let's have a foot race.
See, let's
go to the streets. If you got all this,
the sense of who you are. The sense of fuck you. First of all, the sense. No, first of all, the sense. You can try to overtalk. But no, I'm not gonna stop. Because the sense of who he is, because the sense of who he is so fucking small.
Dirty ass dope.
He's so fucking small.
Wait.
The sense of who he is so fucking small. He doesn't have pride for himself. The nigga looks to you for approval. He looks to code for joy and approval. No matter what you say to me, dog, I know what I can do for myself. You know everything I do is a choice.
It's funny that
I'm not forced to do anything.
You're a fucking hypocrite. You're a fucking hypocrite. You said you know what you do for yourself.
That's crazy.
We're talking about a female. He took it to something else. That's
you
how you know. That's how you know.
Wait a minute.
That's how you know.
Did he not call me dirty? Did he not call me homeless? Did he not say all that?
Right.
These are the girls that you mess with.
And I came back with a rebuttal on your ass.
So the question is,
not my fault
my question
that you go to Skin World.
I'm responding.
My fault.
I'm responding.
All right, so let's have a discussion.
We're talking about growth now, right?
You don't want to sit down?
So why is it? So why did that word trigger you so? If you show so much growth.
Why did that trigger? Why did that make you upset when he said these are the women that you...
Wait, let me finish. Do you think because you're better than me?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, families that's out there, I don't think I'm better than anybody because my shit stink just like the next person stink. No, that's real. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I don't think I'm better than anybody.
I think
nobody whatsoever. Niggas can think like that, but I don't.
Based on how you talk,
that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I don't think I'm better than anybody.
Okay.
But I
know factually that's not true.
Do you want to answer the question?
Factually that's not true.
Hey, Rumple the Dumple.
Hey,
you want
nigga.
to keep talking?
Hey, you want to put? Hey, what the fuck, bro? Let's put our tax records up.
Hey, bro. Hey, I know you like to argue in the box.
Once you claim him, once you claim him again, let's see how much you made off of him this year. Because this nigga don't file. He don't do shit.
Hey, Keon, I feel you, dog. I see you finally got them dirt bergs clean, though, right?
You can see
the Money Boys, right?
E-Man.
Boys,
you
right?
see what you're attacking? The only thing you can attack is my appearance.
Real shit.
That's all you got.
We're talking about real shit.
E-Man, that's all you got. That's all you got. You can't attack nothing else. You don't stop my bag. You can't stop my paper. You can't stop my hustle.
Hey,
we can do it.
That's all you got.
You got a paper. You feel like at Starbucks, my nigga.
That's all you got.
You said I'm balling.
That's all I got.
If I want, I could buy Louis.
That's all I got.
If I want, I could buy Gucci.
And I can.
You can't buy none of that shit.
And I have.
And I have. You got 2 jobs, bro.
I have.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
So why every time you got 2 jobs, you still smell like ass, though? Why every time I come?
Why you say that?
Man, it's the truth. Nigga come telling me some shit. Hey, we talking about females. This nigga ran from some real shit. Let's talk about this.
That's
Once again, like I
crazy.
said, you cannot meet a woman.
You the one
cannot
that
meet a woman.
diverted. You the one that's
cannot meet a woman on no other bullshit.
So
or whatever, bro.
who's triggered right now? Y'all, me or him?
Triggered.
Right.
I'm triggered.
Who's triggered?
I'm triggered. Who ran? Who?
I
first
didn't
of all,
run.
Let's get this shit straight.
I didn't run.
Let's get this shit
All
straight.
I was making them. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let me clarify what's actually done. All I was saying was the women that be on those couches. Everybody made it known I don't fuck with those type of girls.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. And it's not inaccurate for me to say you're more likely to fuck with those type of girls.
You don't fuck with those type of girls because those type of girls
those Instagram
don't want you.
Everybody knows I don't want no Kim Kardashian. I've said that from day fucking one. The Discord knows. Everybody knows the type of bitch
every girl
I like.
on Instagram is Kim Kardashian.
I'd rather date those nerdy bookworm girls any day of the fucking week. Those are the type of women that I prefer. I prefer women that can have intellectual conversations back and forth. That's the type of women I prefer. Now, I don't knock the niggas that like the Kim Kardashians of the world. They can have them, but that's not for me. So it is not inaccurate for me to say those are the type of girls you love, you fuck with. And you went off and went on a tangent, got offended.
So you did get kind of a
So let's get this straight. We're talking about some real shit. He tried to tell me what I fuck with, and I went back at him. We're the better.
All right. So
I'm telling him.
What made that trigger you though?
What made you trigger? So what happened was
because they are the type of girls that you used to talk to.
Yeah, past tense.
Yeah, the ones that you mess with.
But I never fuck with no OnlyFans or no other shit like that.
You mess with female gangbangers that had the hood tattooed on their chest.
Who hasn't?
Not me. Me.
You mess with gangbanger chicks that had guns and shit, was banging on it. Where you from? Like females doing that shit. So those are the type of chicks. That was when I was. Are those OnlyFans chicks though? Are those chicks on OnlyFans? I'm sure that. Hey, all them women that from back then, I'm sure some of them got.
If they are, they are. That has nothing to do with me on that point.
OnlyFans didn't exist back then,
bro. We're talking about now.
OnlyFans didn't exist back then, so yes, those were the OnlyFans chicks. If it existed back then, a lot of them that you knocked down, OF chicks.
Hey, bro. You're talking about shit when I was a kid. I'm a grown ass.
I'm giving you credit.
Man,
I'm telling you, I don't fuck with those pretty bitches.
You were in your 20s. That's not a kid.
I did shit when I was younger from older, bro. I'm a grown ass man.
But that's what he was talking about. He was talking about
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
That's exactly what I said.
When you say that, you would say back at first of all, I said you cannot find a woman. He said you find a woman in fucking OnlyFans. I said, why are you trying to look for a wife on OnlyFans? He said, that's what that's what the woman you date with. Wrong. That's why I went for him. You can't tell me some shit like that.
Surge 562, he's saying something, bro. Surge, he says, man, don't attack hygiene and Keon's shoes. They dirty cause he out there working. You just sitting in the studio all day.
Triple combo.
Well, Serge, we have 2 different jobs. We have 2 different shit. I actually have somewhere, so when a person come at me, I'm gonna come back at. The difference between is I didn't come for him until we came for me.
Chat, can you guys?
You said
remind me to shoot for Jab Bad's Dodo after this topic. We got to shoot for Jab Bad.
Jab Bad.
Jab Bad.
Jab Bad.
A bad jab.
Good.
So look, I'm just saying, bro. That's all he said was, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the.
And I don't take nothing he said offensive. And I still don't.
I think that's great. I think that's excellent, bro. Thick skin. Thick skin is rare.
I grew up with worse.
Bro, thick skin is so rare, especially on the internet, and especially to find it in L.A. Bro, that shit tight, bro. But I gotta say, bro, the H3H3 guy and the Myron and the other guy, they whack, bro. All three of them is whack to me, bro.
I
We saw
watched
the
the
video
content
where the girl was saying that
I watched the content.
begging to be
I
there.
like niggas dunk. I like the toxic shit. I don't follow them like I used to follow Jody's Corner before I got here.
Right.
So it's like,
So they're very much fraudulent. You could tell.
like I used to. You
could
got me
tell-
looking at Fresh and Fit differently because I used to love. Now listen.
You can tell
I
whether
used
you
to-
got
but
it or you don't have it.
No,
No, I
but see, but you're right. They do play the fence. But
Come on. The other dude, one dude looked like a frog, like he about to rib it at any moment.
and then one,
And the other one looked like freaking Jafar. Come on, dog. What we
I
doing?
like. Okay, I
Hey, that's
Yeah.
a point, dog.
And then the other one looked like a confused Kung Fu Panda, my nigga. Like what? He freaking only 20.
I get it. But
He said that
Come on,
Kung Fu
bro.
Panda. That's funny.
Ain't none of these fools, bro, out here doing anything. But I would say they can now because they got money.
Yeah,
But
money
that's
talk,
like,
bullshit walks.
but that's
Money
like
talk,
if
yeah.
you buy a woman's love,
You lame.
do you-
It's
did you-
tough.
do you really
Lame,
have her
bro.
love?
That's lame.
do you really have her loyalty?
I think that you can. I believe that you could buy a wife, and then over the years of you doing amazing things for her, she will love you.
Melania Trump. Of
That's
course.
very possible.
Yeah,
And
arranged
it's also
marriages.
possible.
Niggas, but then the last marriage, arranged marriages was a thing. So
Yeah.
yes, you are right.
Correct.
We spent more times getting our wife chosen for us than us picking our own.
That's why I don't believe that men and women could be platonic friends. Over time, if you just spend so much time together, the genitals will collide.
Nah.
The genitals will collide,
that
bro.
one.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about even if the world was to freaking end, it's happening, right? We know that.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you put two attractive people as friends, and they put close proximity, working extra hours, late hours, it's gonna happen, bro. I don't know. I don't believe in it, bro. I honestly don't believe in it because the fact is, a lot of men who are in friendships with women, as soon as the women will open up and let the man hit, he'll hit. 90% of the time. 90%. If you have a hot girl that's your friend and she says, come over, I want you to hit it, he's gonna come. How much of a friend was he? Wasn't a friend. He chose the friend zone, bided his time to freaking attack when the time was right.
He was lying to
Correct.
himself.
Men lie about being friends with women, bro. Men are not out here trying to be friends with women. They're trying to smash the women, bro. And then when they find out they can't smash right away, they take and they settle for a lesser subservient position of friend. That's why they be like, what's up? Can I get your number? I got a boyfriend. Can you have friends? I can't be a friend.
I thought when I heard dudes say
bro.
shit like that, I thought that shit was weak because when women used to be like, well, we could be friends, I'm like, nah, I'm just out. I'm not trying to be your
Surge with
fucking
the
friend.
donut.
Right.
I'm not trying to be your friend. I got friends. I got female friends already.
But you gotta ask.
I got
when
female
you-
friends
when
already.
you
I
holler at a
don't
woman-
need no other female
but
friends.
But you missed the key. You missed the game. When you holler at her and she said, no, I got a boyfriend, but we could be friends, she opened it up for you to smash that shit when her dude was acting wrong.
Some females, I was supposed to say bitches. Some females say that as a lie until they get to know
Correct.
you, and
They
then-
wanna get to
then they
know you
push
and see
in,
what
and
you
you find
about.
out. Because I had one chick tell me
Exactly.
like I was cool with her. I didn't say about being a friend shit, but we became cool, bro. I'm like, yeah, no, I would come kick it with you, but you know you gotta do. She's like, I ain't got no boyfriend. I'm like, you said you had a dude. She was like, man, I said that because I didn't really know you like that, but I
Right.
really like you.
Exactly.
And I really want to, see where it
Exactly.
goes. I'm like, why you lie like that? She's like, because I thought you was just like every other dude or whatever that's just,
A
I had to
woman
fill you out.
a woman that is really in a relationship will never say we could be friends though.
Yeah. Facts.
Unless she's for the streets and she
Yeah.
Anyway, a woman will never say we could be friends if she doesn't wants to see or interested in what you have to offer, so you can eventually probably smash.
When a woman usually say you be friends, she just want to be friends.
When a woman says we could be friends though, she's for the streets. The streets are
or
available.
she don't respect her boyfriend or whoever she's
Either
dating.
way, she's for the streets. If you don't respect your boyfriend and you're opening yourself
Or
to be
your husband,
friends
yeah.
with strangers who are men,
Yeah.
you're a hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with
Yeah.
that.
But
I mean,
these
that's
type
what
of
it is.
dudes, they love fucking with those type of women though. Like, and everything he hit was on point. Why are you not married? You got all. First of all, a lot of men say we try to reach to our goal before we try to make that happen. We want to get ourselves right before we got it.
Right.
Some of us, a lot of us too, want to be able to have our fun so we can actually see what we have before we actually say,
What does that mean?
meaning
No.
that we want.
Be single.
Yeah, they want to be
and
single to
just
see
run
where it's
through a lot
at,
of
so
women.
you can see This is
Yeah.
what you got.
Yeah.
Now you know you're not missing shit.
I don't
You
think that's a good
you have
approach.
some
You're gonna
points
be
on that.
desensitized to other women.
That's possible.
So when you
But no.
actually connect with a real woman or somebody that you not to say that a wife, these women ain't shit out here. You're finally seeing what you got. These women aren't the ones that you need or deserve. This is. You know what I'm saying? This is the one that you want. When a man get on his fucking knee and bend on his fucking knees to give this woman a ring, that's so fucking deep. Cause men don't do shit like that. When a man think about doing that, that means he put his heart, his soul, and his mind into this shit.
Or he's a simp.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Don't underestimate these simps and these Johns out here. There's a lot of men who fall hard for these women that don't really love them. But
And that don't make them men for falling for these hoes.
Yeah. It don't make you a man either.
I mean, a man loves, bro. You can still be a man and be a simp.
Yeah, but don't be so like that girl earlier. Don't be shocked and don't ask questions like, "Damn, I need to get a DNA test." So what the fuck are we talking about?
I was at Universal Studios and a guy was doing the whole thing. As soon as the park opened, all you hear is the claps and the this. Oh my god! I was like, what's going on? Man was proposing to his girlfriend at Universal.
That's dope.
Right? Dope, right?
Yeah.
Dope. I was like, oh, he was on the one knee and he had this big piece of paper and he was reading off this piece of paper.
Oh, that's whack.
I said, dude, you got a poem? Speak from the heart.
That's whack. Maybe you can remember
And
his
then-
lines.
Lines.
You gotta remember those lines, bro. You wrote it down. You're like, how can I?
There was a white woman who was taking my ticket as I was entering the park. She was
Right.
like 60. She said, no, it's cute. I said, for him to have the piece of paper to remember what to say? That's whack. What happened to speaking from the heart and telling her how you feel?
That shit
And
don't
if-
exist anymore.
No, we wrote.
I just think that anybody that reads
My family wrote their vows.
to give you a proposal. When I first met you, I had thought,
Yeah, no.
that's out, bro.
Yeah, all eulogies, all wedding promote. We do that from the heart. At least my
Yeah.
family does.
Yeah, that's how it should be done.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if you die, I'll never bring a piece of paper, bro.
Yeah, you speak
I
from
can
the
talk
heart.
about you for hours.
I bet you can.
Yeah. You too, Keon. I will never, any of y'all funerals, bro, I'll never bring no piece of paper, bro. I'll talk to you from the heart.
Lord Jesus,
No, none of that shit. None of that shit.
Look at this casket, Lord.
Nah, none of that shit.
Lord.
Don't cry for me. Just drink a beer and love.
My man said I don't understand. Help me how I don't understand. Make it make sense for why you would need to get a piece of paper in front of everybody to read
Something that's from your heart.
proposal. Yeah, I would like to understand. Please, not everyone is good at. Oh, he told me. I don't understand because not everyone is good at speaking and remembering.
That's true. I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to take it?
Mm.
You don't need to remember love and emotions. That just is something that you consciously and continuously feel. You don't need to remember anything. You just need to speak from the heart, bro. Talk about how you feel and all that stuff. Now, if you have a problem speaking about your emotions, you need to see a psychiatrist or something you failed. Like if you're a grown man and you can't propose to your wife without a no because you can't remember what to say, you probably shouldn't
Don't
marry
love
her,
your
bro.
wife. Yeah.
You probably
don't love
shouldn't
your
marry
wife.
her, bro. That's a big sign.
It's some men that will be like this. So what's up? You want to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
slide
You already
in.
know. What's up? You want to do it or not? All right. Yep. Yeah. All right. Sure.
Now,
They don't even get on they. Or
I understand if it's like elaborate thing you're doing, like 1 divided by 2 was the love I had for you. 3
No,
divided
we're just
by
talking
4
about
made
strictly-
me want you more. If you're doing shit like that,
I'm talking about like you touch your boy, hey bro, tonight's tonight. What you doing tonight? I'm taking it to Cozumel's, bro. Cozumel's, nigga, that's a nice restaurant, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna propose tonight, dog. So you gonna propose? Yeah, bro. Should I write this note? Nigga, if my friend ever did that shit to me, give me this shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, get the fuck you wrote this mushy shit. Chat DGP, yo, proposal. What kind of shit is that?
I gotta be honest, bro. Like the what makes a proposal epic? Well, in my mind, I've never proposed to nobody, but I've seen movies and I've seen it in person.
Yeah.
And I know how women talk and how women think when it comes to proposals. Mostly,
I have an idea.
that proposing that the moment is everything that leads up
to it, yeah.
to the knee dropping.
Yeah.
That's when they get their shit ready.
Because they already know. They know it's coming. They already. Oh God, he's gonna ask the question.
They don't know until that knee drops, and that's the epic part of a proposal. And when that knee drops, right? You first, you might be at a restaurant. You talking to her, telling her, these 3 years with you have been great. You know, the kids, and you know this and all this. I just think that you're great. I just wanted to take you out somewhere nice and tell you something sweet.
And just look at your eyes.
And then you take that step back and you stand up and she's and that knee drop. That's when shit happens. No matter where you are, when you speak on how you love her a lot, and she's thinking like, why is it? And then that knee drops. That's when her shit is doing this, and that's when shit gets real.
What are you doing
after that knee drops? If you're not showing a ring in the couch, but you pull out a piece of paper after the knee drops. If I'm her, I'm like,
fuck is this?
You're messing it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You reaching in. I just think you're.
Are you sitting there?
You dropping it.
Where's the shit? God damn it!
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
But you know,
I like what proposals that I like too is I like the flash mobs. I like those flash mobs where they come out and people you be out somewhere and the people come out of nowhere and do it. I love those. I love watching those. I think those were incredible, you know, for people who actually set that up and do that. I think that's dope because it's so surprising, and that woman will never forget that moment.
Yeah,
I like this. A simple the greatest proposal, and I give big up to Tyler Perry for it. When the girl woke up, she looked at her ring. She was like, "What the fuck is this?" And she turned around. That nigga was right there.
Oh, yeah, that's tight.
He was ready right there. In the
What
bedroom.
movie was that?
What movie was that? I think it was Shamar Moore.
That movie.
Shamar Moore. Nigga, she woke up was like the fuck.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah,
I don't. Was it
that's
that? Was it
He was
Diary?
the only one. He was the only guy that was in that.
That was it. That was it.
Diary of a Mad
He
Black
got on the
Woman.
knee. She turned around. That nigga was. They was in a hotel bedroom or something. He proposed there. So it's never about the extra shit. It's the moment that matters.
In the
The
moment,
simplest is usually
that
the way
moment
to
she'll
go.
never forget.
Yeah.
Never.
So it is. Hopefully, my man who said that. I'm happy to help. Maybe you learned something.
Wait, go to the last.
But you know
he
what?
said, not everyone is good at speaking. Remember. Then he said some guys aren't romantic. Some guys are busters. Some guys are nerds, etc. Everyone is different. Then don't propose.
Yeah.
Then
If
why
you're not
you
ready.
getting
You're not ready yet. Then you're not ready.
You don't have to be romantic. You don't, bro. It don't matter if you're a nerd or not, bro. Get down on that goddamn knee and remember, and just talk to your girl, bro.
Yeah.
A nerd has nothing to do. Nerds could love. Busters can love. Gangsters can love. All these people are capable of love, and once you're capable of love, you can speak about your emotions. Now, like I said, because this is a real thing, if you are at a point where you are not comfortable with speaking how you feel to the woman you love to marry, you shouldn't marry her.
Yeah. Whatever moment.
It shows
People-
too.
What the freak is happening?
It shows
People-
too that you are not ready to marry her
Not only
because
that-
no matter what, if you can't talk, no matter what, if you feel what you feel, that moment
about-
right then and there, this
it's
special
about-
moment with this woman, you're gonna make sure that you feel that moment because you're gonna feel it in your fucking heart. You're gonna feel so
Is
many
this guy
things in your
trolling me?
ways, bro.
Some women, some girls will find it heartwarming that you took the time to write something special. You know what? You're
somewhat
right.
true. That's somewhat
You're
true.
right.
I agree with you on
No,
that.
he
bro.
is right.
Women
about that.
would find it heartwarming to know that you took the time to write something special.
Yeah.
They would find it more heartwarming to know that you took the time to
Remember.
say something special from the heart. That writing something special will always get trumped by if you speak it how you feel.
Yep.
It will always be trumped. That letter will never usurp talking from the heart and speaking how you feel.
Just look at everyday life. Even though you probably don't watch, we don't talk politics here, but do you look at the person speaking who's speaking, or you look at the person glancing down who gives speeches talking like this? Who's more engaging?
Now, obviously we know what it is, but to his credit, someone thinks that if you want to come up with an elaborate thing, when I first met you this, and then in college this, and by year 25 this, and this and this.
That's a long letter. That shit
hold
long.
on. You need. Go ahead.
No. You need.
What you got? Go ahead. Get on.
I was saying that's when you take that knee, you're taking vows. Your step before you taking vows.
Yeah.
In sickness and to health, through rich and through poor, through sickness and in health.
That's your part. Yeah.
Did death do us part?
Yeah.
You're looking for that perfect moment to even ask her the basic questions with those three things that the preacher asked you before you say I do. If you're still looking for that perfect moment, bro, because that marriage is not about the perfect moments. It's about taking the imperfections of each other and becoming one. And that's something that's not taken serious. There's too many I's in a relationship. What am I going to do? It's never we. In a marriage, it's about we, not I.
Teamwork make the dream work. Teamwork make the dream work, bro. I agree with that because when you set like there are men and there are women. I'm not gonna just say it's just men. There's men and women in the world. Yes, hell yes. But there are men and women in the world.
You ready? You think you will be ready for that soon or in life ever?
Yeah, when I'm feel like I'm, when I get right with myself, yeah. What about yourself?
I believe in marriage, bro.
I do too, bro. Come on.
I believe in marriage.
Do you feel like you will be ever like you?
I'm ready to marry somebody right now.
What
are you talking about?
Don't do that.
I was married 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20. I'm just waiting for him to come along. I'm ready. I'm just waiting for the person to come.
Oh,
at this point.
Because I'm just saying, No,
hey, bro, I am ready. That person that needs to come into my life.
I got
That's
you.
what I'm talking about.
When
Yes.
Don't lose that ring.
There are people. There are men and women though.
Hope they like Cracker Jack rings.
There are men.
Where's the ring? Well, I had it. It was just right here. I went
That's
to the
why it's a
bathroom.
Cracker Jack ring.
Oh, you got me fucked up.
If you gonna be my ring bearer,
I'll make sure.
You better
Hey,
believe
bro,
it's a Cracker
I always
Jack
told
box.
you shit, bro.
So I ain't mad if he loses.
Hey, Code got the actual ring.
I'll make sure my.
Hey, Code. Hey, Code's like, hey, Code like this. E-man, here. Here's the ring.
Bro. But
Definitely gonna need more donations for that. You know what I'm saying?
the thing is, it was this though, is that there are men and women in the world right now who are so successful that a lot of them don't want to see themselves like probably before then they were seeing, oh, maybe I want to be married, but because they make so much money, they don't see themselves. They like, oh, I'm just having fun, or I'm just doing that to that time. Go so far to the point where all that money that you might got, you still never found your queen or your king because you let your success run it and you never let yourself see your dream.
Yeah.
A lot of people pass that up. You never
Facts.
see yourself, never let yourself see your dream, your happiness. And some people don't believe in that. And
I'm not trying to knock anybody who proposes the way they want to. I guess the ultimate reason is that you want to propose. I guess.
Yeah.
But don't
from the heart. From the heart.
When marriages fail, bro, the red flags was always there.
Yeah. You just choose to ignore it.
Yeah. Shit crazy.